Yeah, now you are.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you're all doing great. I'm so happy to see you all here after a long time. And it's a beautiful ladies here, and it's a Friday evening. Thank you so much for spending time and talking about the business and spending your valuable Friday evening. Friday evenings makes me really super excited because it's a it's a weekend, something to really look for. I'm always pumped up when I think about a Friday. But anyways, it's all good, and it's super excited because it's a very nice combination of people who are going to talk about it. Like we have nursing professionals and we have IT professionals, and that is a good proof that our community is a blend of multiple professionals with various backgrounds doing the business, right?
Yes.
And just stay tuned. We are going to talk about our journey and why we started and what do we really like about the business. So I'm pretty sure the audience will not be disappointed with the multiple nuggets that we are going to discuss about. So having said that, we'll just give a brief round of introduction about ourselves and then we'll get started. So maybe I'll say this is Rajeshwari, and I am an IT professional and I live in California, US. Originally, I'm from Tamil Nadu, India.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Thank you for having me. I am Kavita Srestha. I'm a registered nurse currently living in Newfoundland, Canada, but I'm originally from Kathmandu, Nepal. And beside from nursing, I'm also a mental health professional, and I'm a proud mom of 9-month-old baby.
Nice.
And yes, my journey combines with challenge of demanding career in healthcare and desire to create a better work-life balance. So I'm so excited to share you, all of you. Thank you.
Very nice. Well, I'm really excited to hear like you are like a mental health professional,
Yes.
Yes.
a registered nurse. That's so exciting, Kavita. Like maybe we should talk
Yeah.
to see how to
Yes.
have it, stay grounded and have that peace of mind all the time, right?
Yes, of course. Why
Yeah,
not?
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Rekha, how about you?
Yeah. I'm Rekha. I'm originally from Gujarat, India. And I moved to US when I was only 11 years old. So I stayed in US most of my life. I'm IT professional. I worked for over 25 years in IT. Uh,
Wow.
I have beautiful two grown girls who
Mm.
recently just got married. So I'm an empty nester now.
No, you should not say empty nester. You should say birds launcher.
That's true. Living my life.
Yes, living your life, right? Oh, I really
Yeah.
wanted to live that. We'll
Yeah.
get there one day. Yep, that's good. Thank you, Rekha. How about you, Alma?
Yes, hello everyone. Good afternoon from New Zealand. It's almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon and it's Saturday here. So I'm Alma Blair, originally from the Philippines, and I've been here in New Zealand since 2007. So I've been nursing for almost 3 decades, but only like 17 years here in New Zealand as a nurse and a proud digital business owner. I'm a wife. I'm a proud three mother of three grown-up children and a proud grandmother of one gorgeous boy.
Wow.
I
Wow. Nice.
promoted.
How's life as a grandma? Maybe we should do a separate live for that.
You can do live with
Woo!
me.
That's good. Me too. And yeah, so that's me. And from when I started this business, I started as full time, but now I'm doing only part time, permanent night shift still, two
Hmm.
to three nights a week.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's awesome. Yeah. I mean, as you could see, like we are all like a combination of IT and nursing professionals. Super happy about that. Having said that, let's start talking about like why really we wanted to start the business. Right? We are already professionals,
Mhm.
and of course, IT is a very good paying career. I'm pretty sure like nursing is also a very respectable and a high paying career. In spite of that, why do we all want to do this digital business? What does it make? How does it make it different than what we are already doing in our professions, right? Maybe
Yeah.
I'll start with why I wanted to really do this. No complaints, as I said. Like IT professional is a very good professional. I've been doing this for more than 2 decades, and
Mhm.
that's why I started to realize, hey, time is more important. I'm burning time for what I wanted to do, and I was really looking for more flexibility to do the things that I really wanted to do. And so that's when like as simple as like visiting my parents, because my entire family is back in India. and so I really wanted to have more flexibility to visit them whenever I want to without worrying about getting travel permissions from anyone or worrying about expenses. As you all know, international travel, how much it costs for one person, right?
Yeah, it's very
So,
expensive.
and another thing is like again with the growing economy and inflation, I cannot leave what I'm doing either and jeopardize my financial stability of the house. So that's when I thought, okay, I need to have a solid plan B that will generate a passive revenue for me so that I can start living life on my own schedule and terms. So, and that's how God showed me this particular path, and I'm super thankful and grateful for that. That's my journey. Yeah, how about you, Kavita?
Okay, my big why is like here I came to Canada like 2 or 3 years back, and I had to start from the scratch. Eventually, I got my RN license, and yes, working in healthcare is incredibly fulfilling, but it also comes with significant challenges. And we know nursing is very demanding job, like not only physical challenge, but also there is emotional and psychological well-being, right? Yeah, but still I had to survive, right? So that's why I continued this job. And during that process, there was a good news that our family was growing bigger. I was having a baby, right? It was so incredible and memorable moment, but side by side there was a pain, a sad feeling, like nursing is very hectic job. There is long hours shift, and during that shift also there is a lot of pressure, workload, and burnout. So at that time I came to think that I need to do something, because I cannot be doing this for my entire life. I want to create a legacy. I want to earn some extra. That's when I realized doing this. And at that time, when I was scrolling on Facebook, I came to an ad, and that's why I decided to join this business. And I think I made a very good decision. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Like sometimes, even IT professionals, we also have like borderless meetings, right? Like global meetings and whatnot. So there's no time bound per se. But when it comes to healthcare, again, you might, I know like a lot of people are like 2 3 shifts at least to meet the ends, make the ends meet.
Yeah.
Uh, and also like 12 to 16 hours is very easily I keep hearing, and then I always wonder like, oh my god, how do you all manage with your little kids and then taking care of them or watching their milestones, right? That is always a stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Reka.
Yeah, so I again, I'm IT professional for over 25 years, solving problems and but getting the fires and everything, like, and meeting all these tight deadlines.
Yep.
My kids were little when I was working in IT, and so I missed a lot of kids' milestones. My husband had his own business, so he was there for them, and my in-laws were there for them, but I wasn't always there for them.
Mm-hmm.
So it really was sad, but we had to put food on the table, right? So I had to go to work, no choice. But after 25 years, when I got laid off, I decided to take a break. I said enough is enough. That was my turning point where I said I am not going back to IT or a full
Mm-hmm.
time job anymore. So I took a break for a few years to be with my family and take care of my sick mother-in-law, which I don't regret at all. Those were the best years I spent with my girls. Now my girls have moved out, so I started to feel restless. I'm like, what am I going to do with myself now?
Mm-hmm.
But I still wanted to use my skills without going back to traditional 9 to 5 job.
Yep.
So this business turned out to be perfect fit for me. I have learned new things, connected with very supportive community, and I created a flexible lifestyle. If you know me, I'm always traveling. Raji knows.
Yeah.
you know
Yeah.
every 2 weeks I'm traveling because life is too short. I don't want to wait till I'm 60
Totally.
to start traveling, right? So we started traveling in our 50s. Like we've already taken like four big international trips this year. And already we were just planning a big trip next year, like
Oh,
Africa trip.
plan along with me too, Rekha.
So that I mean, I'm just loving this journey. So but at the same time, I never miss kids family time. Like whenever kids are available, I say, okay, I'm here, come over. So never have to miss family time anymore.
Mhm.
That was the important thing.
Yeah, totally. I can completely resonate with you because that's my plan too. Right now, I'm doing this as my plan B.
Yeah,
But as they say, like the day you plant the seed is not the day you
yeah,
reap the benefits of it. So, like, I've started my plan B with my goal to make this my plan A eventually. Yes, that I'm very determined about.
oh yeah, you'll do that. I know.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, Alma. It's all yours.
Yes, it's me. So I'm working as a nurse, including the almost 17 years doing night shift, permanent night shift in the public hospital. So I found myself stuck in that cycle of trading time for money. You know, that eat,
Yeah,
sleep, work, and repeat.
yep.
Mm,
So
Mhm.
it's like I got exhausted and stressed and felt like I was running out of time for myself and my family because like all all of you said we run out of time for our children. No
yes.
Yeah.
family time, no quality time. We missed some milestones, you know. My husband and I worked full time that time when I discovered this business. He's in the trucking industry, and I'm in the hospital, public hospital, with mounting debts and growing responsibilities. We just work, 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 work. So I
Yeah.
prayed so hard for a way to find better work-life balance. So I
Mhm.
didn't know how, but I kept hoping. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I kept hoping for change. So my children were involved in the extracurricular activities like the brass band and the piano lessons and activities, badminton training and swimming lessons. And I would often find myself waiting in the car sleeping while
Mm.
dropping them off. Like I've got my pillow, my blanket, and my eye cover, and I just sleep there. And one time, I can't forget this because my daughter, she was only like she's 22 now, so that was she's 17 when she asked me, "Mom, you're always sleeping." And I said,
Mm.
"Well, that's my life. You know, I need to sleep so I could be
Yeah.
working efficiently in the hospital for the night shift,
Yeah.
you know." But that moment hit me hard, and I realized I was living time poor and I needed a way out. And so all of a sudden I've been looking for a something that I could earn extra for additional income. You know, and then this ad pop up in my news feed.
Mm-hmm.
And then scrolling through the social media, I discovered this amazing business. So I follow the person, I follow that guy, and he's also Filipino like me. So like an immigrant, you know, a migrant worker, like some of you, I don't know, you're a migrant workers too, right? So all we do is just work because every time we look at the time, we look at the hour, we look at it as dollar sign.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We just,
Time
you
is
know,
money. Time is
True.
money.
True.
we just work. Weekends, statutory holidays, we just work because it's double rate,
Yeah.
time and a half. And like me, part of the Filipino culture is to help the extended relatives back home. So I was thinking, do I still have to trade time for money for this? And so I was able to discover this online business,
Mm-hmm.
registered for that digital business program, and the rest is history. You know, without hesitation, I joined the business because, like, I've seen people in the community reaching the goals, living their dream lives, and what's the special skills there? None. So me, I'm not a tech savvy, and my
Mhm.
team and you know my small team and my big team knows that. So
Hmm.
I'm in 50s, and sometimes I said, "Oh, I can't understand the trading." But you know what's missing then? That time, because I've been doing like 5 nights a week. All I want to do during my spare time is to sleep,
Yeah.
sleep, sleep.
Mhm.
So I was able to lessen my working hours.
Mhm.
Initially, I'm not really earning that much initially, but I needed to lessen my hours because I've seen the potential, the
Absolutely,
big
the potential is huge.
potential.
Absolutely. Yeah, yeah. I mean,
So
that's very true.
yeah, that made my big decision. I asked my husband, of course, can I lessen my working hours? And he said, yes. So I dropped one night. So that's a big thing because I
Yeah.
was able to finish my
Definitely.
training and I was able to help other people. Now I've got two big team in under me, and it's amazing. I'm helping people from Canada, Australia, UK, USA,
Mm-hmm.
Italy. I've helped people from Italy, Philippines, and Japan. So
Yeah.
it's like it's a fulfillment. A thing for me is I'm not also like a nurse in the hospital helping patients, but also helping ordinary people, ordinary working mother,
Mm-hmm.
ordinary working migrant like me, that there is a way. This is the solution that we are telling everyone, an income solution, a digital business opportunity that you can tap.
Yep.
You know, it
Yeah.
is, there's no special skills needed. But the good
Mm-hmm.
thing about this is a registered business. My business here in New Zealand is registered and I'm paying taxes. And
Yeah.
oh,
All of us.
I
It's
love
globally
serving.
registered. It's globally registered, right? And
That's
as you
right.
said, like multiple, you have been working in multiple decades, and all it is requiring is like a taking that determined action.
Yeah.
Because someone can keep thinking and thinking and thinking and watching people, but unless until we take that leap of faith, and I'm so proud to hear your testimony and why you started Elma, because
Yeah.
you have taken that step. You have to, a lot of people not dare to take that action to move forward, right? You have taken that step. You watched, you did the research and made an informed decision for the goodness of your life, right? And I'm super
Sure.
very inspiring to hear on why you started, and especially after almost 3 decades of nursing life, which is not a joke, right?
Yeah.
And I'm so happy to hear that. Having said that, just each of us will have different reason of, I mean, as we all shared, like the whys behind it, but our business is so global, as you all talked about, and it's easily anybody can pick it up without any background. So just wanted to ask, like, if you could give me just one thing that you like about the business. Maybe I'll start. Something that I always talk about it on my page too is like the flexibility of the business, right?
Mhm.
If you remember, one of the reason that I started is also like to have more time flexibility. And very well, I could have started a traditional business, but I don't want to be bound to a physical location and again stuck to my traditional business. That's the reason I wanted a business that's portable. I can take it anywhere and work on my own pace and on my own hours. And especially since I'm doing this as my plan B, I don't want anybody to stressing me out also to come at this time or report at this time
Yeah.
or do this, right? So I can do this on my own pace, and I define my work hours for the business. So, and it is an and I always say that my business is on autopilot. I don't have to babysit my business. Once the foundation is done, it works. So that's the best part I love about the business. How about you, Kavita?
I like this business because one, you said is flexibility, right? And the next thing is, we don't need any, previous experience or background. So we can see, like, here we are from nursing background, from IT background, and apart from this, like, we have other people,
Yep.
who are. um even from medical background, a school teacher, a banker, even a
Lawyer,
housewife, right?
lawyer,
And
stay-at-home moms.
yes, and even a retiree also, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can see here also. And yes, another thing I want to add is age limit also. Like, you have to be above 18 because it's a legit business. And apart from that, any age group can do this, right?
Yes.
So this is what I like most about it. And another thing is automated system. like even we are doing a full-time job, this business will work on the background for us because it is fully automated. Most of the hard work will be done by this system for us. So it's great, like we can carry this business in our fingertip, like in your mobile phone, like that, anywhere, anytime. Like, yeah, that's why I
Mhm.
love about this
Yeah,
business.
totally, totally. Love
Yeah.
that, Kavita.
Yeah.
Rekha?
Yeah, for me, I there's so many benefits and features, but I think the top one, flexibility is always the top one. But next one is community.
Very
Uh,
true.
our community is growing so fast, in this online industry, and we even though this is our own business, we're not alone. Look at us,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
we're not connected financially. This is we're running our own businesses, but
Mm-hmm.
we connected because of our community, and our community is always ready to help whoever needs help, even if you're not financially connected with each other. So if you're stuck with something, you can just message in our community
Yeah.
chat, I'm stuck here, and somebody will jump in and help you. what
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
what other business will give you that,
Yes,
so
yes,
I mean,
absolutely.
I love that, so
Yeah, yeah, totally. And I mean, as you clearly said, Kavita is in Canada, Alma is in New Zealand. I'm in one side of the coast, and you're on the other side of the coast in US.
exactly.
And
Yeah.
we have not seen each other in person, but still we are all very connected and uplift each other, even though we
Yeah.
are all in the same business and support each. That's the best part. And we get a personal mentor and coach as far as we
Yeah.
are active in
Yeah.
the business journey, right? Yeah, that's amazing thing. I don't, as you said, like I don't even know anybody can start the online business, right? That community support, it might seem small, but that's a very big thing to support each other
Yeah.
and connect with like-minded people who can support. That's in my mind, that's really super important.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Alma.
Yes, for me, the legitimacy of this business, because we are affiliated with a very stable company, 50 plus years,
Yep.
imagine that,
Yes.
gives us high ticket commission. So there is a proper business registration. Mind you, guys, we pay taxes. I
Yes.
am in New Zealand, the others are in Canada and in USA, and me, myself, I am a migrant worker. I am a registered nurse. I will not jeopardize my registration, nursing registration, and my
Yep.
New Zealand citizenship if this business is
That's it.
scam.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
but
why would we show our faces, right?
I
Why
know.
we are a very
if it is
legitimate
not
business.
legitimate, why would we come live, show our face, talk about our family, talk about
Yeah.
ourselves, right?
That's
Yeah.
It
right.
that itself is a true testament. That
Yeah.
and another funny question that I keep hearing is like, "Are you AI?" Like, come on, that's generated, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very true, Alma. Yeah.
Yeah.
And in our business page, we show ourselves every day with our families. And
Yes.
why would we, jeopardize our families in front of you people in the public if
Yep.
this is not legitimate?
That's
Mm-hmm.
true.
I'm telling you, we are paying taxes. If you're paying taxes, that means you are registered and you're legitimate.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. That's very 100%. I completely agree with you, and that's the first question I ask. Also, if somebody is inquiring, do you have a valid visa or permission to register the business? That's the first question I always ask. Right? That's awesome, Alma. So I think we are almost here, and I really hope that our chit chat or a small digital chat was super helpful for people because we are all from different backgrounds and we are talking about the business. So, if any of you are interested or to learn more about the business, just go to our website, give your valid email address to don't give an invalid email address that's not going to be useful for you or for us. So make sure you register with a valid email id so that you get the email, or you can message us, any of us, on our page and or comment on the post below. Yes, and then we'll be able to help you out. Anybody wanted to add on to that, Record Capital Alma?
Yeah, I would say
Yeah.
check the business out, because
Yep.
if you don't check it out, then you don't know what you're missing.
Yes.
So, and there's we don't force anybody, so there is no obligation whatsoever to check it out.
Yeah, and if a young mom is doing, or if a bird launcher is doing, and if grandma is doing, then there is no
We
reason.
can do it. You can do it too.
Absolutely.
Anybody can do it.
With our job, with the nursing or being a very busy professionals, there's no reason to not to check this out. Yeah, Alma, you were saying something.
Yes, if you would like to check this out, we've got our websites here and it's free registration,
Mm-hmm.
free webinar to watch to know more about how we do it online and how you're going to tap the online space and be successful with your own business.
Yep, yep.
Mind you, this will be your own business, but you won't be alone because we are all here. We help each other
Mm-hmm.
and we rise by helping others and lifting others up.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Kavita, you want to say something?
Yes, like if you are watching live or even watching the replay and want to learn about this business, then you can register in the website given. And we will all be happy to answer your queries about like what is this business, how it works, and what we do like that. So please go ahead and register now because now is the time to take action.
Yeah.
It's now or never.
Yeah, very well said. Almost we are wrapping up December. If you
Yeah.
have been thinking,
Yeah.
thinking in 2024, now is the time to take action.
Yes.
And let's all start like 2024 strong. And it's this is the best time to explore the business and take action and start your business journey from 2025. And we are here to help. All right.
Yes, exactly.
Thank you all for
Thank
spending
you.
time. It's really wonderful talking to you all.
Yes.
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 Yes, see what's possible for you too.
Yeah. Bye.